What is up, guys? We all know dating apps are absolutely cooked, but it's hard to quantify how bad the problem actually is. And also, every catfishing video ever made uses unrealistic circumstances, whether it's showing the most desperate conversations to get more views, or whether it's using pictures from an Instagram model that looks completely unreachable and lives halfway across the world. Basically, I wanted to test out how it actually fits into the general population. So what I did is I created a female account with only a picture of a Snapchat camera flash, with no bio, with no verification. First thing you need to know is that the divide of women and men on these dating apps are already 80% men, 20% women. But then you have to take into account how many of the 20% are actually bots or people just trying to plug their Instagram or trying to plug their OnlyFans. This is crazy. It's about a 93 to 7% split, which means it is very unrealistic to assume that every man can find their partner on a dating app. Now on screen is the exact picture that I used to get these results, and you wouldn't believe it. Within the first minute of creating the app, I got given the premium subscription for free, which would usually cost a man £25 per month. But no, you get it for free as a girl because you're encouraging others to spend their money. So in the end, it's a net positive for the app. In total, was active for less than 24 hours, and I didn't message anyone back because I believe the problem is already bad enough, and leading people on and catfishing them is absolutely no benefit to me or benefit to them. So basically, all I did was look at the likes. 1,500 in the first 22 hours. Now, if you calculate this, it is more than 1 like per minute. So imagine the grand scale of this scenario for the girl, right? Imagine her account is a cashier sitting in Tesco. Within the first hour, 250 men with trolleys are lining up to get their products scanned. They don't know the product's information. They don't know if it is a genuine or a fake product. Blind buying, they are pre-ordering. And they are pre-ordering at massive scale. Imagine the girl is a potato, right? Imagine there is poison in the potato. Girl existing is enough. Now imagine what this does to her self-esteem, right? It teaches her that she doesn't need to attempt to be a good person, doesn't need morals, doesn't need to work on her personality, and she's a woman is enough for these guys. So the moral of the story is that due to universal laws and human biology, women have an inherent value, but men have to work for it. We have to take the hero's journey. Now imagine the supermarket analogy again. The queue is endless because every time you get close to the cashier, someone pays more money on the app to get further in front of you in queue. So what you have to do is go to the self-checkout. Basically, just forget the dating apps and do it in person.